Nuradin, I don't need to ask you a question, I just need to ask you your emotion and how you're feeling right now after that.
The city is yours! The city is yours! 20,000 MUFCs! The city is yours! The city is yours! 20,000 empty seats! Are you sure? We're not gonna swear here, but you know what? You've only come to see United! Come to see United! And that's what you have. We gave you the 1-0 head start. And you know what? He came. Haaland, the cyborg, and you know what? Malfunctioned, not working today, and a piece missing. How many touches?
Who's Haaland? Who is he? I don't know him.
Listen,
I don't know him.
How many touches on the ball did he have? Varane, magnificent. Won so many headers other than their goal, and that was because Fred lost De Bruyne. That was the only chance they created in this game, mate.
Shot on target.
That they had.
Yeah.
They had. We should have been ahead in the first half, Adam. And genuinely, there's two players. Malacia, when he comes out, the United fans need to literally shake him because Mahrez is somewhere in his vicinity. I'm telling you.
Need to turn him upside down. He's that deep, mate.
I'm telling you, we will have to grab Malacia. We've got to shake him just to let Mahrez go home. And Aki as well. I'm telling you, Aki's still doing this. Aki's still doing this from that turn of Garnacho. But Varane, masterful at the back, read everything. Obviously, we were never going to try to go toe to toe with them, Adam. They were going to have majority of the ball. But you know what? We blocked it in the middle. They couldn't come down the middle. They always had to go wide. I wanted us to be a bit more aggressive, right? And for the 15 minutes in the second half where we weren't in their faces, they got their goal. They got the goal, yeah. They got their goal, right? From that bit of pressure that they built because we weren't aggressive enough, and Fred lost De Bruyne. But to come back from that was a goal, mate. Bruno was not offside. Rashford left it, and he smashes it in. And then at the end there, it's right in front of me, Adam. You know, near the tunnel, you know where the seat is, right there. And I'm like, Garnacho, take him on. He drops a shoulder, turns, and Ake's just like, where am I? Where am I? And Rashford taps it in. You know what? 15 minutes before that, I'm screaming, get Rashford off because he's not moving properly. He's not running properly. Get him off. But you know what? It was destined for Rashford to get the winner. Manchester born and bred, mate. And all I got to say is City. If you're going to play like that for the rest of the season, I think Arsenal have got a huge chance because I wasn't impressed today. They had one block shot in the first half and a speculative 40-yarder from Kyle Walker.
Yeah.
What does that tell you? That tells you everything.
Yeah.
That tells you everything. I thought when Grealish came on, he did well, but I questioned Wan-Bissaka. I was saying that Diego Dalot knows the system. But you know what? He shot me up today. He shot me up. Grealish troubled him, but he shot me up because at times when he needed to be aggressive, Adam, he was aggressive. And you know what? He was quite composed on the ball. We've not seen this Wan-Bissaka where he's composed on the ball. We've not seen it, and we saw it today. So for me, the defensive unit, I thought Fred was magnificent. I thought he was magnificent throughout the game. Obviously, there's a couple of Fred moments here and there in every game. We're going to have those moments. But I thought Bruno ran his heart out, and I thought at times he could have been composed. I think we psychologically still think this is the great City. Like, you know what I mean, in that way. Because we weren't composed enough at times. We were always looking for that Hollywood ball. But you know what? It was that kind of game where it was the emotions. As soon as that first goal goes in, the whole stadium got lit alight, mate. It blew up. As soon as Bruno scored that goal, and you know what happens, you know, Adam, we've been here. We've been brought up on this football, mate. We've been brought up on this football. United is 1-1. It's a derby. You're shooting towards the Stretford, and you know what's coming. And it arrived. And it arrived of Rashford's boot and Garnacho's brilliant piece of magic. So I am absolutely happy. I thought today was going to be a draw because we don't score that many against the big teams in that sense because only Rashford is scoring at the moment. And then they're away from home, they're not been firing. I think they score one goal now and again here and there. At home is where they hammer teams, but away from home, their scoring record is not great. But the record continues, Adam. When Man United are ahead or level, Man United do not lose games in second half games. that record still stands. We do not lose games, especially at Old Trafford, when we're ahead. So now, Arsenal got rid of, Liverpool got rid of, City got rid of. We're turning this place into a fortress, and long may it continue. If it wasn't for the incompetence of the structure in this football club, workers would have been registered and he could have had 15 minutes today or 20 minutes in that pitch. But that's what we have to deal with. So it's almost like Ten Hag is working magic with absolutely nothing, with scraps. Martial in the first half injured. You can see he's not fit enough. Rashford, when he got injured in the first half, I didn't think he was going to come out. So he could have chose, was it Rashford that was going to come off or Martial? And I was surprised that it was Rashford that came back on. Rashford came back on, and throughout all I have, I'm screaming, take him off. How wrong am I? How wrong was I?
Mate.
And he got the winner. It was destiny, mate. It was destiny, and they weren't. But to me, all I say, you've only come to see United. Come to see United. You've only come to see United. And you know what? The city belongs to us, mate. The Red Devil is rising. F that blue moon business.
Cheers,
Red
mate.
Devil rising.